Oh my Lord, 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 Lord. Oh my Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh Lord, shit. I am on camera. Didn't even realize it. Hello. Welcome to the latest installation of the Hostel Negress. It's been a minute, you know. I've been on CPT, really working on a lot of different type of shit, which basically means nothing. Hope you're liking the look. Figured I would, really commit to this whole slave shit for you. So let's just go ahead and just jump right on into it. You may not be able to tell by my breathlessness today, but I'm actually madder than an Africanized honeybee. And when they Africanize, they're mad. Anything Africanized is mad. I have been trying to locate myself an apartment ever since I decided that it would be in the best interest of my freedom as a Negress to relocate to the District of Columbia. Well, now, it immediately became clear to me that they're basically charging upwards of, $2,000 an hour to live anywhere in DC. So I went on to DC's Banji cousin, Baltimore, also known as the nation's armpit, Charm City. If you love Cincinnati, then you'll really love Baltimore. So I went on up there because one of the perks of Baltimore is that you can pretty much live downtown in Baltimore for a bag of barbecue sunflower seeds and some apple gum. So I went on up there and I really was interested in some of these older buildings that they have. They have these beautiful older buildings, lots of character. You get your big picture windows, your bay windows, all of these great things. You even get a clawfoot tub if you luck up. So, and they have plenty of people selling them. So I, all gung-ho, I put my cute little outfit on and I put my ponytails in and I'm like, I'm a sassy professional Negress who works somewhere and you better give me a darn good apartment, buddy. Girl, the first one I went to, I was like, yeah, this is on the first floor and this is kind of giving me a Sesame Street effect, which means I am not going to be hearing all of the, Mr. Gordon and them taking the trash out every day. So that was a no-go. So then I went out today once again. I'm a fancy black person. I'm a fancy black African American Negro of color. And so I get there. First of all, I'm pretty much certain that this bitch was high. I'm going to go ahead and put the percentage at about 98.9% certain this bitch was high. I mean, yeah. So I meet her at this building. She takes like 20 minutes to come down, and she proceeds to take me to maybe 4 or so of the most depressing ass apartments I've ever seen in my life. I mean, this was on some old Brooklyn shit. And if you've ever seen some really foul apartments in New York, then you know, girl, you'll be crying at the thought that somebody's gonna be living there. Girl, let me just show you pictures. When she wasn't looking, I sneaked this little picture in because I knew wouldn't nobody really believe what I was being exposed to. So I'm gonna just show you, with the high technology. I got the iPhone 5. You don't know about this because y'all still on that 4 shit. You so 2000 late. Okay, this the iPhone 25. Okay. Anyway, this is what I was looking at. Black cow. Now, you can't really even see that. That's the bathroom. Yes, what you're seeing in the background is like, some sort of like barred window. And then here we see a sink. And I mean, you know what? Just watch Locked Up, any episode of Locked Up on MSNBC or, Scared Straight, Beyond Scared Straight. And just when they pan to the bathroom, just imagine that that's white. And that's what the fuck you were seeing just there. And I'm asking you viewers, do I look like a bitch who take a bath in a rusty tub? Because if I do, we got to do something. Anyway, you're not gonna just have no nasty shit you showing me. If it's old, it's old, but you're not gonna show me no nasty shit. I mean, what's that thing that they always trying to say you can sue for, mesothelioma? think I had that shit coming up out of there. It was all kind of old shit. I saw Lurch or somebody in the hallway. I'm pretty certain these places were haunted. And one place had some a piece of 4x4 blocking the door, like, don't go in there. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Girl, I just don't know. I was pissed though, because the gas is being charged, or priced rather, by the carry. This bitch got me spending fucking 22 sapphires to come up here and see this old World War II honeymoon is Ralph Cramden bullshit. I'm serious. She opened the door and it was like, I thought that motherfucking, what's that bitch name, Alice Cramden, was gonna come out with like a house dress and her hair and a thing, and talking about how cooking for the war effort. So then I call myself pumping down to Laurel. Yeah, they wanted like a G. Bitch, kiss my black ass. Start from the right corner, okay, and just zig it and zag it and zig it and zag it, and just make sure you do it in a swirly pattern and get right into the anal area. Kiss my black ass. I'm not paying that. Only to be, they were outdone by this sister who sat here and said to be with a straight face. Oh, here come Mr. Earl. Come on, Earl, make your cameo. Oh, pissing and pooping cat. He's been pissing me off. I am a very hostile negress. Anyway, yeah, so, Laura was only outdone by, some bro gonna sit here and tell me on Kenilworth Avenue that a one bedroom is $1,350. American dollars. I'm going to move on from this because I'm going to probably have to do some meditating about it later. I have some tapes of some Gregorian monks that are really going to help me out because, yeah. So I wanted to move on to a couple more topics while we have a little bit of time. It has come to my attention that there's some confusion about the issue of dinner parties. Now, twice in the last month or so, I have been invited to a dinner party. Don't be offended if this is you, because it's you and that's all good. I have been invited to dinner parties only to find out that there is a address that I'm going to and a reservation, and I'm like, I thought that when you had a dinner party, it meant that you were going to be making dinner. What is this bullshit with you trying to get me to come and crack crab eggs with you at Red Lobster? No. Okay, so let's just clarify how this is supposed to happen. Okay, when you say dinner party, that means that you are supposed to put out a platter of vegetable sticks, which I will not eat, but which I will appreciate the effort of. You need to go ahead and basically get you some chicken thighs and some lemon pepper, and basically fire up the G4 grill and plan on feeding a bitch, because I'm going to kick off the work pumps and let the bunions breathe. That's called a dinner party. I expect at least a goblet or 3 of cran apple and at least 2 rounds of taboo. That's just standard black people. I mean, if you trying to trick a bitch into splitting an Olive Garden check with you, you ain't got to do that, Craig. All you got to say is, I'm trying to get some gnocchi or whatever the fuck. But we ain't got to play this dinner party game. Y'all, send me some good energy. I'm obviously a lot more hostile than normal because I'm really pissed off and going through some shit. Some character building. I am either going to come out of this a stronger person or a much more angry one. You guess which one it'll be. Peace.